Dubtown is full of interesting characters. Down near Dubtown's port lives a man known throughout the town. No, not him. Definitely not him.
Army arties, welcome to Plymouth.
Look, just because he lives near a port in a lighthouse doesn't automatically make him a pirate, okay? Oh, okay, never mind. Today, Robert is meeting up with Dubtown's radio host. Welcome dudes. So we're here with Robert Skynner, an activist here in Dubtown. Robert has never been a JW, but feels strongly about many of their teachings and practices. We wanted to follow Robert, to see how he does this important ministry. So, Robert, is now a good time to catch people at their cart work?
Oh yes, there's usually somebody on the carts today at this time.
Do you have any, success with your visits?
Well, I've had some interesting chats, but they usually end up in a similar way.
Oh, can you, give an example?
Oh yes, I've met several who use the new light argument. The Millions book, written by Judge Rutherford, says that Abraham, Isaac and Jacob rise from the dead in 1929.
No, they didn't.
They didn't. So this was a false prophecy.
It was a little thing, when you look at lights and they're getting brighter.
Yes. The Bible does talk about the light will get brighter and brighter and brighter.
Yes, but that could be applied to every doctrine for every religion.
Whoa, yeah, that's like a programmed excuse, man. Are there any other typical responses that you get often?
Yes, if I show clear scripture to prove something and they start to feel cornered, they almost always say exactly the very same thing.
So look on the website, because we've got the website and it's all
1925. Yes, 1925.
Yeah.
So Millions now living.
What you're trying to achieve by talking to us?
Well, what are you trying to achieve by being here?
We're just in showing people the Bible.
Well, I'm just showing people.
Literature.
I'm just showing people the Bible too.
What religion are you?
I don't go to any church.
Okay, so you're an individual, one person, or what do you do?
Well, of course I'm individual. We're all individuals.
Yeah, I know we are.
I don't go to any church meetings at all.
You're all individuals! Yes, we're all individuals! You're all different! Yes, we are all different! I'm not.
Whoa, very interesting. You can almost feel the fear as their brains fight off this new information.
Oh, things got much worse when they figured out that I was recording for YouTube.
Well, maybe you'll have more success today, because one of the whistleblowers inside Dubtown tells me that they had a special cart training day this morning. We can give our viewers some exclusive recordings of that session. You brothers have been chosen for the carts because, unlike some of the other bumpkins in the congregation, you dress professionally and you obey the elders unquestioningly. And unlike some, you enjoy and promote good relations with others. Just some reminders. You should always pretend to be warm and friendly. But of course, you must not approach someone that's too friendly. We're also told that you should be ready and willing to speak with anyone who approaches.
That's the book, The Finished Mystery, page 144.
I cannot talk to you. If you don't go, I'll call the police.
Don't talk to me.
I'm sorry?
Please don't talk to me.
I'll talk to myself then.
Now, I know we have been manipulated into buying iPads, but we don't want you playing Candy Crush while you're supposed to be acting warm and friendly. We have some reminders for handling unique situations. Since you will likely end up on YouTube, it's important to look like you're calm and friendly. But we don't want you to debate with someone, since you have had no training in discussing scripture without the aid of a watchtower. If they persist in, talking, or they become irate or threatening, you should pack up and leave. The governing body also want you to know that in extreme situations, you can call the police.
I was wondering, sir, if I might please ask you a question
No.
about the blue interlinear, page 1139.
No discussion,
Page...
Robert, you're phoning, and I'm going to phone the police.
Hello, sir. May I ask you a question, please?
Sorry, we are no longer qualified to answer people's questions. We are just here to direct people to JW.org.
But please, can I just ask you one question about what Jehovah's Witnesses believe?
I'm afraid thinking is above our pay grade. Oh, hey, are you Robert Skynner? You are, aren't you? I'm phoning the police.
Please, all I want to do is to ask you about the watchtower being involved with the United Nations, the UN, for almost 10 years.
One watcher, one. No. Not listening. Hello, police? I'd like to report a hate crime. We are currently being attacked with our own literature. Yes, I can hold.
This is the new face of the Jehovah's Witnesses. Once they know you're not buying into their ridiculous religious nonsense, they no longer want to listen to you. But at least they're not trying to lure anybody else into their cult today.